I finally get to show off mom. I mean mom. I mean mom. I mean mom. I mean mom. Miranda is the unit that, I've been pretty hyped for. But of course, this isn't going to be my Miranda. If you guys didn't see the summon video, it was a massacre to say the least. I think we did walk away with somebody, right? Or, well, we didn't walk away with anybody that I wanted, but it was just complete destruction on my part. Absolutely obliterated me. Destroyed me mentally, physically, and some would say even spiritually. So here I am asking other people for help and looking for a Miranda. I actually wanted to post this video yesterday, or not yesterday, but last week during that entire like Miranda week, since it was her launch week and everything, but I couldn't really find a Miranda and no one really got back to me, but I finally found one for my boy Richie. Look at that. Very handsome fella right here, let me tell you. Let me just get some things out the way. For one, I won't be able to do everything that I usually do in a showcase just because I don't want to take up too much of the other person's time, and it probably means that the video is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. So that doesn't mean like a lot of the theory crafting stuff, like trying to do some of the dumb stuff. I won't really be able to do that because like I said, don't want to waste the other person's time. Without further ado, let's go get the boy Richie and suit up. But real quick before we leave, like the video, comment, subscribe. You guys have been killing the support recently on the channel. I really can't thank you all enough. So if you want to see more GS or just gacha games in general, hey man, like the video. I want to do some more stuff. We actually have an upcoming banner on World Flipper that I'm looking forward to. Like I think it's the next banner coming out. So I'm probably gonna do a summon video on that because I've been saving for quite a while. That's just something that's gonna be coming probably within the next week or so. But let's get into this. Also, let me just say, I've been using Sistina and Fox together. They're really strong. Deadass. I mean, that may sound stupid, but they're pretty strong. We will be taking on the Denial of the Pest Princess here, or the default Crest Prowess against Redacne. The reason why it's just, easy, simplistic, standard, I don't know. If Mines was here, we'd do Mines. Or if the new Decelia boss fight was here, we'd actually try Decelia. Oh, there she is. So let's take a look at Miranda. If you don't know what Miranda does, she is a magic light taunt tank. With the first ability, she's able to revive any ally. Resist level 10, magic damage from enemy 50% down. She also has Engraved Light, which cancels cover and increase arc gauge by 50 when HP is reduced by damage from enemy during cover is active. So the way how this works is it works in the sense that if you're taunting the enemies, and you get hit and you start taking damage, you drop your taunt, I'm pretty sure, right? You're no longer taking all the damage for everyone, and then you get 50 arc gauge, which you think may be bad on paper, which it kind of sounds bad, but it actually makes it to where she can kind of get some breathing room to put that barrier back up. Her skill reduces the enemy's evasion rate by 10%, it's whatever. Her art is able to cover all allies. It heals poison and curse, and it also negates damage for a total of 11,000. And then her true art is also a taunt, covers all allies. Increase all allies max damage by 30%. This thing stacks, by the way, for 30 seconds. And you get a total of 2,700 break. As you can see with the boy Richie, you already got a level 4 equipment CT down on it, looking nice. Got her true weapon, Exceed Zex, and Finn Aloha shorts on her, which is really good. We're actually going to be replacing my Finn Aloha shorts actually with like a Keon, I think. Unless he already has it. Okay, yeah, that looks good. And here we go. So this entire team comp is all about just buffing the hell out of Juno. And wait, this man Richie don't even got the... Oh my god, Richie, what are you doing? You don't got the true weapons? I thought he had true Exceed Zex. I thought he was ballin', but no, he's not ballin' at all. Oh man, Richie, what the... Hey, I actually like that effect. You see that effect that Miranda does? Thetis has a similar one, but I like hers. It looks more prismatic. Also, if you don't know what Miranda's true weapon does, because it is on her, if I'm not mistaken, it gives her around, I think it's 40% damage resist as long as she's above 90% HP. She also gets innate archgen over time as a passive and more damage, I think, or something else. I forgot the other thing that she does, but we're gonna go ahead and start stacking this baby because why not? Let's see what this art looks like. I think it's just all the slashes and then like the spear, and then she throws it and then she comes back in with it as well. I like that a lot. It's not because I'm a stan of Miranda. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So yeah, I actually don't know what this boss does. I think this boss does a mix of physical and... Wait, what the... I just now realized, bro, this man Richie don't even got the true weapon on Berwick. Oh my god, I just thought it was true Exceed Zex. Whatever. We still gonna have a good showcase, OP. It's not gonna hurt you, man. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Let's see. And Miranda's actually taking pretty good right here, and she's chunking a lot. I can't even see the damage numbers. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this is what I expected with Juno, and this is why I wanted to like kind of experiment more. But you know what, we're just gonna do this, and I want to see how hard she's hitting. I couldn't even see what that said. Either way though, we did that in under a minute, and I don't think I can check the missions details here. Oh wait, I can. Yeah, she was dealing 2.4 million right there. Wait, did they add this? I feel like I did this before and they didn't have this right here. But she dealt 2.4 million. Berwick dealt 2.1 million in that span. I feel like that's actually pretty solid for only a minute of ramping, because I'm pretty sure Miranda, a part of me actually feels like they don't, and it's actually kind of bugging me. What I was gonna say was, I feel like Miranda's and Berwick's damage might not stack together, but it should, because Berwick does regular damage up and Miranda does magic damage up. So yeah, they should stack. They should. Because a weird thing, if you have unconditional damage bonuses that are the same, they don't stack. So like, for example, fire resist down from Hal and the fire resist down from Benimaru, they don't stack because they're the same condition. They both have to be burn or something like that, right? Or the magic resist down, my bad, let me say. They don't stack, so you can't really use them together. I always forget that's a mechanic in the game. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But yeah, everybody's damage should stack, so that was actually really good. I really want to try Miranda out in like Vits or something and see how well she is as like an in-game tank while also buffing up Juno, because here's the thing too, imagine if we had Miranda and like Lisa on the team with Juno, and then maybe like for the last unit like a Mako or something. Instead of Mako, maybe go with like a Sandstone, right, or something like that. And I think that just with Miranda alone and Juno, they would be able to just hard carry in those long-term fights, because you're just ramping up Juno more and more, and Juno's just going to keep going and going and going, and then Lisa's going to keep, you know, just doing Lisa things. And yeah, I mean, you're practically going to be unkillable, I feel like, in those situations. Yeah, overall, Miranda doing the things that I was expecting. I want to try her out on Mono Light as well. I don't know why, but I really want to try to nuke with her on Mono Light. I don't know why I want to do this. I'm crazy. I don't think she would hit that hard because her animation takes so long. But yeah, overall, I think she's really solid. I think that the only downside to her is that her animation is extremely lengthy. For her to stack up her magic damage, it would be better if she had a shorter animation, but hey, man, I'll take the animation we got because I think it looks cool as fuck. That is going to be it for this video. So yeah, thank you all again for coming out. Thank you to the boy Richie for letting me use his Miranda. Thank you all again for coming out. It's been your boy Pete. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And last but not least, don't forget to drink water.